welcome to the show.
I meant the song "Welcome to the Show," but that'll work.
Well, right now we're already here.
Indeed, we are.
We're at the Nightcap.
I see us.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Scott.
We're here.
We are.
So, in keeping with the theme, I guess, for the evening.
Yeah.
Tech problems. Hashtag tech problems. Enjoy that one. That's the question tonight. Is, for us, what is the biggest tech disaster we've had? I know mine. If you've been a fan of the show for a long time, we travel all over the place. We go to CES E3, but we also do local conventions.
You should pull up the chat room.
I should pull up the chat room, sorry.
It's okay.
There we go. Very good. Nope.
Okay.
There we are. So, we do other conventions, and my favorite one, and when I say that, I do that in massive sarcasm quotes. Favorite one was, I gotta get the one right, Animation SuperCon 2009.
Yes.
Where we fried 2 computers, seemingly.
No.
We shocked ourselves.
Nope.
Which one was that? That
was Disaster Weekend.
That was Disaster Weekend.
That was Disaster Weekend because we were set up in Paper Lab's
right.
booth.
Yes. It did not go well.
On the other side of the convention center.
Look, it did not go well.
That was... Okay, nothing went well that weekend.
True. We're in Miami. We'll talk about the tech disaster.
Because we can't talk about the other one.
Yeah. Legal matters pending.
Once that is all solved, we will talk about
blast all of it. But until then, we get down to Miami, and every time we go to Miami, there's a rule with Mother Nature, Mama Nature, like Mama Nintendo.
I was going to say not Mama Nintendo.
Miami decides that when you enter Miami, Greater Miami proper, it will torrentially downpour. And downpour. And downpour.
Until
you either stop for lunch and you get back in your car, in which it will downpour again.
Yep.
Or until you get into the convention.
But not just get into the convention.
Nope. You are not allowed to bring your equipment into the convention without getting soaked.
Yes.
We have tried this on multiple occasions where we've said, okay, screw you, Mother Nature.
But only at the Miami Airport Convention Center.
Yes.
It doesn't do it at any other location.
It's true. We've been around the block, like Jenny, and we've realized this only happens at the Miami Airport Convention Center.
That's the name of it now.
Fashion Mall.
Mac.
Show. Whatever. Miami Mart.
Yes, it's the Miami Mart.
So, scary place. All on pain. So,
half the shops aren't open.
And half of them sell the same thing. I don't understand. So you go and you park, and it's not raining.
Can't see the convention center from the convention center parking lot.
Bears are crying in the sky. Bear tears. Just massive bear tears.
That's an interesting one.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's the Niagara Falls of rain.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'll work.
Because it is.
Yeah.
Torrential. Can't see anything. Take your stuff. Soaked. So you say, okay, I'll wait. Go inside. Still raining. Still raining. Still raining. Still raining.
Finally. Fine. We'll deal with it. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
We will get the equipment in the rain, and we will not kill ourselves.
Yep. And we do. We get soaked, and it stops.
As soon as the last box is in.
Every time, no matter how long we wait.
Yep.
We waited 6 hours one time. Didn't matter.
Nope.
So that's not our tech disaster, though. That's just common for the Miami Airport Convention Center. The disaster was that weekend where we were setting up in a booth with Dillian Walters from Paper Labs and the entire Paper Labs studio group. Great guys. And we seemingly shocked ourselves at every turn. Cut ourselves on computer metal. Somehow mistransported a computer, laying it upright so the PCI card was dangling. It's just a bad set of circumstances. Get down there. We got down there late.
Yes, we did.
Car troubles. We finally get in. The hard drive is literally shocking Scott to the point where he's screaming, but still doing it because
and there's nothing I can do about it. I have to get it done.
So I said, okay, crazy, I'll try. Nope. I zapped myself too. On the power cord, on the computer.
Everywhere.
No idea. 2 computers and a hard drive and a video card go, I believe. And then we finally nailed it down to the hard drive. That was the problem.
And it has only ever done it there.
Yep. It still works, and we use it to this day.
Yes. In fact, it's the drive that this video will be put on as soon as we come down.
Worst disaster ever. We couldn't get any work done that weekend. We were supposed to film a huge event. Couldn't. I couldn't live stream.
We ended up live streaming because once the computer got upstairs, it was fine.
Right. We did it. We couldn't do it from the booth.
Yeah, we had to broadcast from upstairs.
Right.
And the good news is that we had the pleasure of sitting next to AAA that weekend.
Right.
The Anime Addicts Anonymous.
Yep.
Whom
great group.
Were nominated for a podcast award this year.
And last year.
Were they last year?
Yeah, good for them.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I didn't remember them being.
So that's mine. Tech disaster wise, I mean, everything that could go wrong went wrong. It was worse than Murphy's Law. That was terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
That made me never want to go back to that convention center again. I was done.
Yeah. Well, that, honest to God, until you mentioned it, that had already left my head.
Yeah, you purged it, yeah.
It was the least of the disasters of that weekend.
True.
Yes, one of our big tech disasters. For me, it's a bit sweeping, but I know that you and everybody who has ever worked on this show will agree. Talk show.
Oh my God.
Recorded
live. What a piece of crap.
Without it, we wouldn't be where we are.
I understand that.
But
the day I left the talk shoe, I wanted to say, I don't know, I'm not going to say that word.
The thing was, when we started with them, it was so top quality.
It really was.
Worked so well.
It was the Sony.
But as people found out about it, their systems got overloaded.
Yep. I mean, we were starting to stream in FM quality and ended up streaming in like Motorola radio walkie-talkie from 2 mountains 46 miles away quality. It was terrible.
Oh, it was so bad.
Managing that on top of the fact that you could only broadcast in a certain kilobit format, in a certain encoding, and had to keep it under 100 meg, and doing an encoding that usually puts you over 100 meg was asinine. That's a word I can say. That's a clean word. It's a real word.
They didn't intend on hour-long things. I think they, honestly, when they got started, I think that they thought that the platform was going to be for conference calls.
Yeah, maybe.
And nobody used it for conference calls. I think they thought that they were going to be a competitor for GoToMeeting.
Maybe.
And it turned out, nope. It was a podcaster's dream.
It had everything a podcaster starting out needs to do well.
Yep.
I use TalkShoe to this day for one of the virtual leagues that I'm part of for sports.
Do you?
Just because it's an easy thing to... I mean, you click and you go.
Yeah.
You upload the show, it's available, you embed it, you're done.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's crap for professional stuff.
Yeah.
But it has everything you need to get going.
But what a disaster.
Oh, my God.
And the second phone number, I don't think the second number ever worked.
Ever. The first one sometimes worked. You might as well have bought one of the Skype phones for touchtone, because the online touchtone Skype generator number pad was crap. It didn't work. It didn't register. It still doesn't register. I can't get it to work half the time. I can't. I have to call in from my phone and then switch over. And then you upload the show and it says done, and then it uploaded like 2 minutes of your show.
Yeah.
I was so liberated when I left that stupid freaking thing.
And then the funny thing is, we were so excited about Ustream. And it turns out Ustream was no better. It was the exact same types of non-thought out crap. Not that TalkShoe was not thought out, but it wasn't for what we were using it for.
Right.
I truly believe they thought it was going to be GoToMeeting.
That would have been great.
And so Ustream had all the same problems, except that it was designed for the thing we were trying to use it for. That I had the same type of liberation when we recently left Ustream to go to live stream.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That I had when we abandoned TalkShoe.
Now we have the best of both worlds.
And it was so emotional with TalkShoe.
Yeah.
Leaving TalkShoe was such an emomal decision.
We left TalkShoe up for like 40 episodes before we finally cut the cord on it. And we did a special episode 237 or 130, one of the two. Episode something 37, I remember. We did a special show.
Yes. A goodbye and thank you for all the fish.
And it's still up there.
Of course
it's still
it
up
is.
there.
But it was not an emotional decision to leave Ustream.
No.
I mean, it was not the same. It was happiness.
Clouds of rage.
Oh,
yeah.
It was jumping for joy. And, yeah.
Had a person email me, just fun fact,
I'm so glad we're gone
a
from
couple
Ustream.
weeks ago.
Oh, garbage.
Said, your last episode is 5 minutes long on iTunes. I'm like, what do you mean? No, it's. I go look. I'm like, immediately.
Yeah.
Scott, we might have a problem.
That's $1.17.
Yeah, we're okay. He goes, no. It's from like 2 years ago. I'm like, dude, you are on the wrong feed. I still can't get TalkShoe to get rid of the old feed.
It even says
Old
defunct
feed.
or something like that.
It says
on
old feed, and in the description it says, this is not a current feed anymore. Go check out the real website.
We should put at the top of it the word defunct or something like that.
You're right.
Discontinued.
So
I
frustrating.
have no idea how to log into that anymore.
I got it.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I guess you were the one that had to log into it all the time. Not me.
It's embedded in my brain.
I can log into my account.
TalkShoe ID 34216.
I'll never forget the TalkShoe ID.
724-444-74444. I got
was
this.
too many numbers.
Just 4444444. Lots of sevens, lots of fours. Don't know where they go. It's fine.
A comment in the chat room. Ustream and Livestream are competitors.
Now, that may confuse you if you are on our website.
It's true. If you were on f5live.tv/join us or plugitslive.com/join us right now, you will see both Livestream and Ustream on there, because the bottom is the Ustream chat room that we keep embedded, because there are people who still wander into it during the show, and it gives us the ability to go, hey, nope, we're not over there anymore.
Right.
But they are competitors in the way that, I don't know, Walmart and a mom and pop thrift store are competitors in that there's no way to actually compete with live stream. It is heads and shoulders above Ustream.
Ustream's free, though.
Ustream has a free option.
Yep.
Which ends up, of course, having that homeless type
PlayStation
feel,
4 mentality.
Where there is a service gap.
Yep.
With live stream, it isn't free to broadcast, and that is the thing that makes it so much better.
They are, but I don't want to say they're Walmart, because
right. Yeah, because
they're quality.
Right, exactly. It's impossible to compete against.
Yeah, the
except that
powerhouse.
Walmart is in trouble and has
Right.
been for a couple of quarters.
But they are the quality. I mean,
Yeah.
live stream is amazing.
Oh, you know what? It's Home Depot and Ace.
There you go. Yeah.
They're in the same product category, but they're not the same.
Right. Yeah, Justin TV is full of ads. I mean, you go with live stream, you pay, $1,000 a month, it seems.
Yeah.
It's expensive, some of the options. I mean, they're priced as low as $100 a month for some of the options. But,
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you
That's
don't get
changed
you
since
don't
the new-
you don't get much.
Okay.
I mean, it's tiered. It's for professionals.
Yeah, exactly.
And you get professional quality. You don't get ads. You get now
Except for tonight, but that's our fault.
Except for tonight is our fault, yes. But you get HD streaming, and RoboCon was beautiful.
Oh, I loved it.
Sound was bad because it gives you professional options in the sound mixer.
Indeed it does.
I did not know that. There's a mixer button right here.
Indeed there is.
I can add in multiple things. See?
If you wanted, if you broadcast out of the...
See, it's doing it again. It just switched on me.
Did it?
I have to do that. See?
Oh.
That's the difference. See, I had to switch to that.
When you opened it, it went and hit. Okay. So for us, we were picking up off of the camera microphone, which was nowhere near us.
Nope.
Things like that. But you know what? That's on us. That's not on them.
It's professional quality. They give you the tools. You have to know how to use them.
Exactly.
And they're different tools from what we know.
Whereas Ustream
gave you nothing.
Crap.
Livestream even gives you the option to pull in a professional TriCaster and do amazing things with it.
Yeah.
And it's Livestream is embedded in the program. Ustream isn't. I mean, it's crazy. So, that sounds much better. I bet it does. This show, so I'm going to tell you.
Was it like that the whole show?
I had it at 9:10, and I guess I must have switched when we brought up the camera. I can replace the audio. We learned about this.
And we're going to upload the final video when we're done.
You can join us live, and that's well and good. We do live so we can keep things under an hour. If you want to listen to the show...
It works out real well every week.
Said nobody ever. If you want to listen to the quality show, HD sound, HD video, HD sound, whatever, CD quality sound, studio quality sound, go to f5live.tv, subscribe on the right, get us on iTunes or whatever you want to use for your podcasting subscription. We're all over the place. Go there. That's where you want to be. Watching us live is fun. We appreciate it. It depends what you want to do. So you can watch us live and go through the growing pains with us. But when we do these shows on the posted side, none of this exists.
Right.
It's high quality everything, perfectly produced, amazingness, awesomeness, golden. I enjoy that, but I like doing it live because otherwise our show takes 5 hours.
Indeed it does.
And I hate that.
It takes 2.5 hours to do a 3-minute opening.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Except once.
That's it.
And we learn our lesson.
That's right. All it takes is one time. Otherwise, it's insanity.
Carcinogen!
Right. Can't just yell it. It's a segment. So thanks for the question. That is Nightcap. That's our biggest tech disasters. What's your worst tech disaster? We want to know. Tweet us at PLuGHiTz Live using the hashtag Nightcap. And join us next week for another...
if you're on YouTube, comment below through Google+.
Below.
Because we've been converted.
Right. Do that. So that's our Nightcap. Join us next week for another rousing dose of whatever we come up with in our brains 1 hour before show. I'm Nick.
And I'm Scott.
We'll see you then.
Ciao.